What's up, everybody? How's it going? How's everybody doing? Hopefully good. Audio check. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Looks like you can. How's everybody doing? Happy hump day to those who observe. How's it going? Red, Sump, Chris, Bacon, Austin, how are you, man? Hear you well. Big news. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big news incoming. Buffaloes don't have wings. Big and true. Yeah, man, I've never been a big buffalo wing guy. I'm sorry, Red. I don't like buffalo sauce. I just don't. I think there's way better hot sauces that exist. I think buffalo sauce is very mid. So it just kind of is what it is. I don't, I'm not a fan. I'm not a huge fan. There are way better hot sauces out there than. Hey, Sump, 8 months in here, my life has officially reached a new low. Yes, it has. Thanks for the 8 months, Sump. Appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, so yeah, man, I think there are way better hot sauces that exist that you could put that you can cook wings with. Buffalo sauce is very mid. Buffalo sauce is very spicy and does not have a good taste, if you ask me. I'm also very picky. I talk about how picky I am about my pizza. I'm very picky about my sauces. And buffalo sauce, or hot sauces in general, I'm very picky about. My hot sauce needs to taste a certain way. I don't like hot sauces that are hot without a good taste, and buffalo sauce is the king of being hot but having a god-awful taste. I think there's way better ones that you can attach it to. Okay, well, if you are basing on that, then yes, I agree. I thought you weren't a fan of buffalo wings. I'm not a fan of buffalo wings because of the buffalo sauce. I'm a fan of wings. Okay, that's not buffalo wings, though, Red. See, okay, then we agree. Then we agree. I'm thrilled to see Shitball seamlessly made the transition from God tier running back to God tier coach. Yes, we're going to talk about that in a second. I like a mango habanero. Mango habanero is not bad. The only problem is I really don't like sweet and spicy, so I don't know how I'd feel about that. Although I'm not sure I've ever had mango habanero, so I can't say definitively that I don't like it. Frank's Red Hot Original, I love it. I don't have a problem with Frank's Red Hot. I don't have a problem with Frank's Red Hot. Okay, I call them buffalo wings regardless of the sauce. Okay, there's the miscommunication. Buffalo wings are specific to buffalo sauce. So, do I like wings? I fucking love wings. I love barbecue wings. They're probably my favorite, getting a good barbecue sauce on there. Um, but yeah, I love wings. I love other hot sauces on wings. I've had like if you get like spicy garlic sauce or spicy barbecue sauce, I think all that's good. That's right, you aren't a fan of pineapple on pizza. I'm not. That's criminal. If you like pineapple on pizza, you should be in prison. I think I saw someone talk about Madden relocation franchise in your Discord, but it sparked my interest in doing one too, which I'd consider for a while, but not done since Xbox 360 days. I think I want to do one, Chris, and I'm going to talk about that because I'm going to talk about some YouTube stuff that I want to try, and I might try to intermingle those two. We're going to see. But yeah, we did talk about that in the Discord. We did talk about doing someone did talk about doing a relocation franchise, which I haven't done in a while. As long as they're hot, I'm okay with that take. Agreed. Just wondering what teams would be sort of realistic to relocate. It would be, I guess, all the like super easy ones are not an option anymore. It was the Raiders. It was the Chargers. I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. I feel like it'd be teams that had just recently been sold. The Broncos wouldn't go anywhere. The Broncos would stay in Denver. Oh, Jacksonville. Yeah, Jacksonville's a great one. Jacksonville's a great one, especially if you want to do the relocation to London. Jacksonville would be number one in the relocation to London. Yeah, Jacksonville's a good one. I forgot about them. I can't wait to get 2K. I want to do the Pistons era. Oh, that's the Kobe era, Red. And yeah, the Pistons era, the Pistons team in the Kobe era is what I'm running off stream right now, and it's really fun. I'm actually having a really good time with that. Baltimore has a history of their team living in the middle of the night. That's true, some, but I don't think the Ravens are going anywhere. Pineapple and pizza, you should be in jail if you eat that. Thank you, Austin. St. Louis needs a team. Yeah, you could relocate to St. Louis. Yeah, that makes sense, although I'm not necessarily looking to do London. I still think you could justify moving the Jaguars to another city that's not London. I think you could still justify that. The Jaguars are probably number one. That's just off the top of my head because something mentioned it. But I don't really know, man. If I'm looking at the other teams, I'm not really sure. I feel like Carolina would be one that maybe you could relocate. That area kind of sucks. But really, besides that, I'm not entirely sure. Do we have to redeem for another player? So, Austin, I'm not actually doing I'm not doing the community players for this one. I'm not. Unfortunately, I just can't. I can't justify sinking the time into it that it would require for me to do it again if I'm just going to keep running into the same bug, which I'm hoping I'm not, but I can't guarantee that, so I can't sink the time into doing it. I really wish I could. But Austin, stay tuned, man, because what I have decided to do is to do the community players for the 2K franchise that we're going to run. So that'll happen when we start that up beginning of October. So just sit back, man, enjoy, and rack up some channel points for that because we'll be doing that. I don't know how yet. I don't even know what team yet. But when I get the sliders locked in for that, we're going to start that. And that should be a lot of fun. And I'm trying to figure out fun ways to do it. And I'm hoping that I don't have the same type of issues I've had with Madden because this game has irritated me to no end. I've been in since that Miami Dolphins stream on Sunday, I've been in such a shitty mood because of losing that file. And that really just pisses me off, man. The fact that EA has a bug that serious in the game that's gone unaddressed is unacceptable in my opinion. I wouldn't have said that anywhere but here. Also, if I could get a sniper rifle in the correct proximity to a certain family, Cincy might be willing to move. You know what? Cincy might be another one that would be a good team to move. Move the Rams back to St. Louis. Yeah. But yeah, also sorry, man. I wish I could. I was having so much fun with that Dolphins franchise, man. We would have been years and years into that franchise. Had we not run into the bug, but it is what it is. So we're restarting with the 49ers. And then, like I said, we'll have the community players in the Guardians franchise still, which I was planning to play on tonight, but since we're doing this for the first time, I'll probably just play all of this. And then I'll do a Guardian stream either tomorrow as a pop-up stream or on Friday. To kind of get that moving on. Hey, Demi, what's up, man? How are you? But here it goes, man. So we're playing the 49ers. The 49ers was the choice. It was between the 49ers, the Vikings, the Packers, and what was the other team? The Titans. Those were the four teams that I decided on doing the restart with. And it was a pretty close race between the 49ers and the Vikings. But the 49ers kind of jumped out to an early lead and were that way pretty much the entire poll. So the 49ers it is. We're going to run with the 49ers. Sad thing is you're pissed, but you're really not super pissed because you're not really surprised it could happen. I'm not surprised that it could happen because it is EA. I'm disappointed because it was the first time that I was like super invested in a franchise that was going to go a lot of years. And I lost it, which is what really bothers me the most. But, you know, at this point, there's no sense in bitching about it or complaining about it because it is what it is, you know. I could sit here and complain about it for days. And I streamed on Wednesday. I played 2K, and I was probably in a bad mood, and I probably shouldn't have streamed just because I was so irritated. But it's over with now. It's in the rear view mirror. We're going to start with the 49ers, and hopefully I'll take precautions as much as I can to try to avoid these glitches, but, you know, unfortunately, they just are what they are. So if it happens again, I probably just won't do Madden anymore. To be truthful with you, it's just a killer. It's a killer bug, man. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, I'm a bitch. What? I'm good, brother. I'm about to start a Browns franchise. Cool, Demi. But yeah, so we started with the 49ers. We do have Dean Goldberry being our head coach. Went from phenom running back for the Miami Dolphins to now be the head coach of the 49ers. Just a quick overview of the roster. I did post it in the Discord. But this is what we're working with. I'm gonna bitch. Oh, I got you. Yeah, man, people have the right to bitch. That's just stuff that's unacceptable. It's the same shit we're dealing with MLB. I mean, I don't understand these companies that have these all these resources and they And the thing about EA, man, is coming out and saying that this is the most polished version of the game that they've ever released is wild. Wild that they would say that and then put this out. It's so upsetting. So upsetting. And SDS is in the same boat with MLB The Show, man. And really, I've been enjoying doing some slider testing for 2K. I've been playing a little Kobe era Pistons franchise on 2K. I've been having a good time with it. But that game is leaps and bounds better than any other sports game on the market, and it's not even close. And it's not perfect. No game is. It's got its issues, but it's 10 times better than any other sports game on the market right now. I'm convinced of it. Not to be that guy, but did you remove the NFL Draft Prospect reward? NFL Draft Prospect reward. Did I remove? Do you mean the channel point redemption? I did. I did, Chris, because I can't sink that amount of time into doing that, because I was telling people on Wednesday I was running into issues even with the Fins franchise and how to edit and all that stuff, the attributes and how much of a pain in the ass that was. Like, I had one edit session where I was editing and none of the stuff saved, so I had to go back and do it again like 5 minutes before a stream started. Like, I had to do that constantly, and I can't deal with it anymore. So Madden community players is probably Oh, you were saying it was still there? Oh, I removed those. It shouldn't be there. I removed the Fins emotes too. Yeah, no, that should be gone. I don't want people to redeem that. Oh, it is there. It is there. Thanks, Chris. I must have forgot to delete that one. I deleted all the other ones. Forgot to delete that one. Thanks, Chris. It's still there. Okay, yeah, my bad. My bad. I thought I removed that. I removed that because Bacon came into my stream on Wednesday and started redeeming stuff to be an asshole. So I had to go in and delete it on stream, and I thought I got all of them, but apparently not. I didn't realize their interior O-line is terrible. Yeah, so here's what we're dealing with the 49ers. I think it's a team built to... I think they're a playoff team, if I'm being completely honest. I think they can make the playoffs as is. On offense, they've got good players pretty much everywhere. Quarterback's a question. Now, one thing I wanted to do, I am playing with pre-existing injuries on. One thing I wanted to do was hurt Trey Lance, but you can't manually injure a player in this game like you can in MLB. So I'm not going to do that because I don't want to waste a roster spot on a perfectly healthy player. So Trey Lance will be there, but he's not going to be our starter. It's going to be Jimmy Garoppolo. He's got the better ratings right now anyway. So Jimmy G will be our quarterback at least for year one. And I think we've got an offense that could win us some games. We have 2 stud receivers and Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk. We have a pretty good running back core in Elijah Mitchell and Sermon. We also have Davis Price, who's a rookie running back, who I would like to work into some games as well. Offensive line is a question, but the thing about the 49ers and why this isn't a big deal is because the 49ers run a lot of outside zone runs. So really what we need is for the tackles to be good, and Mike McGlinchey and Trent Williams should be able to get that done. So interior O-line is not good, something we'll have to address, especially if we want to start running up the middle. And we may get some pressure against good teams that have good interior rushers. But as far as the run game is concerned, I don't think it affects the offense that much because I'm not going to be passing a whole lot with Jimmy G. And then we have, of course, George Kittle, and he's an absolute stud. So, with him and Deebo Samuel and having Jimmy G as a filler quarterback for year one should work out perfect. We also have Juice at fullback, so a lot of cool things going here. So is Lance injured for year one, meaning you won't use him at all no matter what? He's not injured for year one. I don't want to waste a roster spot on a player that isn't actually hurt, because then I would have to get a second quarterback to be the backup. So I'm just going to make him the backup quarterback and pretend that we're going with Jimmy G. But if for some reason we switch out to Trey Lance, we can do that. But I think Jimmy G actually has the better starting ratings. So I'm going to start with Jimmy G and have Trey Lance as the backup, at least for year one. And kind of go from there. Fins down. Yeah, Fins are definitely down. Just went live, so I'm going to alert. No problem, Demi. Thank you. I mean, what happens what happened with the franchise? So I fell victim to the draft glitch. So there's a glitch right now where online franchises, when you stop the timer on the draft and you sim, it essentially breaks the franchise file on the cloud. So what'll happen is it'll tell me that there's no more time left on the clock when I pause, even though I do have time left. I'll sim past the picks and I can finish the draft. I can even go as far ahead as I want to, as long as I'm still in that save. But if I back out and go back into the file, it puts me right back into the NFL draft. So no matter what I do, it's not going to save. And as far as I know right now, there's not really a fix for it. I don't know if it's something maybe that gets patched in the future. And if it does, great. I didn't delete the file. I saved it. So, if it turns out that, tomorrow they release a patch and it fixes that issue and it fixes it for existing franchises, then hey, maybe we could pick back up with the Dolphins and it won't be an issue. But for right now, unfortunately, that file is useless. So that's the offense. On the defensive side of things, the defense is pretty good. There's some holes, but there's definitely some studs too. I think we're pretty good in the secondary. We could probably use an upgrade in free safety, but we have Jimmy Ward at strong safety. We have Jason Verrett at corner. Ward, the cornerback from the Kansas City Chiefs, will be our cornerback too. And then we have a decent defensive line. We have Eric Armstead and Nick Bosa on the ends. We even have Kinlaw on the inside. We do run a 4-3 defense. We probably could use an upgrade in the interior to go along with Kinlaw, Bosa, and Armstead. But then we also have Fred Warner in the middle too, and he's an absolute monster of a middle linebacker. I absolutely love his game. So, big fan, and I think our defense is going to be pretty good. So I think this team is built for us to make the playoffs year one. Do we win a Super Bowl in year one? I don't know. Probably not. But I think we're built to at least make the playoffs. So I did make that our season goal, is to make the playoffs. And so hopefully we do. Warner's so good in Madden too, usually. Yeah, he's a beast. He's an absolute beast. Damn, shitball will be busy with teams on opposite coast. Don't patch today. Think of the turd. Yeah. Can I see my player? Thanks. No, you cannot, coach. I deleted you. I purposely deleted you. Can we get our players back? There's not a way for me to give the players back. I wish there was, but there's not. I wish I could. But as far as the specialists go, we have Elijah Mitchell is going to be our third down and power down back. Like I said, I'm going to mix in Sermon and David Price too. We're gonna try to utilize a 3-back system. You open a corrupted file just to delete me? Unreal. Yeah, big if true, coach. Can you just give me $500? Yeah, I can give you $500, something. Sure. You want $500? I'll send it. I'm sending it right now. I'm sending it to you right now. Ray McLeod's going to be our slot receiver. We definitely need to upgrade and have somebody run in the slot outside of Ayuk and Deebo Samuel. Maybe Deebo Samuel would fit as a slot receiver. But he's going to be like in that running back package for us. We're going to use him sort of like how the 49ers actually use him in real life. So that's the team. That's what we're rolling with for year one, led by Dean Gulberry. We got some things to do here. Talk about opening day. We're playing the Bears week 1. Ray as a slot. That sounds painful. I'm sure it is. I'm sure I'm going to make adjustments to it too. Get 2+ combined sacks and tackles for loss with Dre Greenlaw. Okay. So Greenlaw gets a development chance here. It's opening day this week and a fresh start for every team around the league, and you'll be facing the Bears. What's the key to victory? I think a stifling defense will be the key to victory. Let's stuff the run against these Chicago Bears. Yeah, Chicago Cubs. We allow set less than 75 yards rushing to the Chicago Cubs, Chet. Stifling defense is key. Eagles, I don't trust my handsome quarterback. Big if true. Big if true. Also, the scouting, I did go in and adjust the scouts. We are running with Bacon's fictional draft class for year 1, which is what we were going to do for year 3 of the Dolphins franchise. Unfortunately, we can't do that. But we are going to run with the draft class still. Here's the scouts and what they're focusing on to start. Our national scout's going to be looking at interior O-line and interior D-line. We also have a tier 2 scout that's going to look at safety and cornerback for us. And then we have some tier 1s looking at some of the other skill positions. Also interior O-line for Kurt Singleton. So that's what we're going to be looking at. Interior O-line is going to be the biggest thing that we're looking to upgrade. But safety as well for free safety. I think we need a new center fielder back there. And then some other areas for us to look to improve upon too. I know a kicker you're going to want to move up in the draft class to get. Yeah, big and true. Big and true. You know what's funny, though, is I don't know that kicker's name. So if I end up taking a kicker and I get that damn kicker, I'm going to send Bacon an angry worded letter. He is extremely accurate. That's important. That is important. However, you do need to know how to kick a football. You do need to know how to kick a football far. So, weekly strategy for the Bears. Let's go ahead and contain the quarterback scramble. Let me see. Did I adjust the... I think I did this already. Split. Yep, I went split for now. Offensive game plan. I think I want to run the ball. Let's go ahead and run outside. And here are the focus players. So we are doing Davis Price as a focus player. Trey Lance will be a focus player for us as we try to continue to develop him to be our starter. And Drake Jackson, who's the second round pick for the 49ers on the D-line. We're going to use him. He's only 21 years old, which is why I wanted to make him a focus player. So we're definitely we're gonna build him up. So we're definitely not scoring 5 rushing touchdowns, though. So let's see. What if we do 200 plus rushing yards? I like that. Left to right. I think we should start Lance. We're not starting Lance year 1. We are going with Jimmy G. He's the better rated quarterback right now. He's got the better attributes. I think we were better suited to have Jimmy G play quarterback. Let's go gold mining. What's up, Jutter? So I just want to go through and make sure I don't have any injuries. Another thing too, chat. I did get my my Google account verified, and I did turn off all the menu music, so I am going to start posting VODs on Twitch again. So if people miss games, they'll be able to go back and watch them. In addition to that, I'm also going to start uploading the VODs to YouTube. So I'm going to start doing that because I would like to get into some YouTube content. But I don't really know how YouTube works. I figured this was a good way to kind of figure out how to upload videos, how to edit videos, and things like that. So I'm going to post the VODs to YouTube, and we'll see how that goes, and kind of go from there. So I'm back, even though you didn't know I was gone. Okay, appreciate it, son. Appreciate it. I knew that you were gone. I felt it was like a spidey sense that you were gone. Like I could feel it. I felt that you weren't here. But anyway, enough of that. Let's go ahead and play some football. We got the Bears week 1, baby. Time to shut them down. Let's see. I'm very excited about the jerseys of the 49ers. They have a really good color scheme. And some very good classic jerseys and alternates. So, I don't know. I feel like this would be a good game to run some classic jerseys, right? So you had a moment of inner peace. Yeah. Redeeming nothing doesn't even get comments. Channel point sad. No, because I'm just gonna give it back to you, coach. Let's see, which ones do we want to go with? Go with the classic away. Hopefully the weather's better than the in real life game. Yes, I agree. Go with the 85 classic home for them. Perfect. Let's play football. Get it. I did get my MFL game coach and improvement, 13-0 loss. Look at that. We just need you to start scoring points. It's all something.
It's week 1 of the 2022 season, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the 49ers and the Bears. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport, and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, it's the opener of a new...
Did I tell you my League for the Cure game was my first user win? My opponent was a little mad based on his VOD. Oh, really? Well, congratulations, son.
Week 1 of a new NFL
Go on YouTube and watch Sheep Plays. Facts.
Davis back with you for another year from the booth. And Charles, these San Francisco 49ers last postseason, remember they were a 6 seed, came within 1 quarter of getting to the Super Bowl. Quite a story, and it certainly creates a lot of optimism as they begin a new season today against Chicago.
And how about the amount of history between these two franchises? You're talking two of the oldest and proudest teams in the entire league, let alone the NFC. And how about their all-time series? It's tied at 32 wins each with 1 tie. And how about this? They've alternated wins the last 7 meetings.
This Bears team is awful, Chad. We should be able to beat them pretty handily.
The veteran kicker Robbie Gould set to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field.
They suck, that's for sure. That's right. Stubbs who represents the Bears in the MFL. By the way, Chad, if you were interested in playing in the MFL, let me know. We do have a spot opening, and I'm thinking that we're gonna have a couple more spots opening up here pretty soon. So if you're interested in playing in the MFL, let me know. Send me a DM either on Twitter or not Twitter, Twitch, or on Discord, and I can add you to the list. Because I do expect us to have a few more openings as well. No, keep using auto flip. Don't do that.
Changes in Chicago should help get Fields some help in year 2.
Where's the rain? Yeah, where's the rain? Hey, Clap, 6 out of follow, man. How are you doing tonight? How are you? Appreciate that follow.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Fields. Man open, that's Byron Prince.
Or stop by his house. His address is, yeah, big if true, Soft. Big if true. I know someone who might be interested in the MFL. Oh, Red. Oh, Red. Big if true, Red. Big if true. But just let me know, man. It's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. I agree. I agree. Let's wrap him up. There we go.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to stand on...
Diesel, what's up, my man?
The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Meanwhile, Fields throw there completes a Mooney.
Big if true, Red. Hey, just let me know, man. Let me know. I got a spot reserved for you if you wanna, if you're in.
Chicago trusted Darnell Mooney to step up and be their top wide receiver, and he gave
It was 90 here today. The high for the next 2 weeks is 76. My thigh fat is ecstatic. Yeah, it's been pretty hot here too. Hotter than it should be this time of year. Hey, that's a sack, baby. Dennard.
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
But you do need to know as a young quarterback that if you're going to spread the field, the ball's got to come out.
Sucks to hear about the fins. That's ass. Hope it gets fixed. But yeah, I don't have my fingers crossed on that one, Diesel, because I don't trust EA to do anything right. Another sack. Let's go, baby. We're coming after the quarterback. We're coming after Fields today, baby. I'm in Miami. It's never not hot. Yeah. I love Miami, though. I've been there plenty of times. I love Miami, man. I love it every time I go there.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Holding?
And this is going to be
I was hearing that had a lot to do with the draft class imports or some roster BS. What I heard, my issue specifically, Diesel, was pausing the draft and simming when you have it paused. That is what I heard. Which makes sense because I do that almost every time I draft. So, I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm not going to not draft in the game. That's a huge part of the game. EA needs to fix it. I don't trust that they will. So if it happens again, I'm probably out on Madden. I'd be able to have a functioning game, man. I don't ask for a whole lot. I heard EA is just fucking trash, different rumors and whatnot. Yeah, big if true on that one, son. Big if true on that one. I always said Paul's draft. Yeah, I wouldn't. If you get to the offseason on the Commanders season, don't. Have your draft board ready to go and don't pause. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
2 years after taking them to within 1/4 of a Super Bowl victory.
Here's with the Debo package. Let's start with the Debo package, chat. It's where they put Debo Samuel in the backfield.
Up here, 1st and 10 at their own 16.
There wasn't a lot of space there.
The encouragement, they stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left
My career mode
side.
locked up better the first season. Couldn't sign a second deal. I've heard that's an issue for face of the franchise.
A handful.
I've heard that's an issue for face of the franchise too. It's just unacceptable, man, to have that type of issue.
Rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you
Trey Lance recovering from his injury from preseason.
first quarter.
Yeah.
Do it all game long.
Oh, that's a terrible pass.
You tackle
All right, we got to punt it away.
because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where
I heard Zach Wilson banged the CEO's mom and they put that glitch in the game as payback.
when you do that.
That's more believable to me than just telling people that they're going to put out the most polished version of a game that they've ever put out and then having game-breaking bugs in it.
Well, on that punt,
I believe that story more, Red.
boy, fingers
than that.
crossed here, first quarter of a new season already.
Unbelievable.
While they attend to him, we'll step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery.
Okay, that's not ideal.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Sliders, exclamation point Matt 10.
There, 18 yards.
Actually, if there's a mod in here, can we change the Matt 10 command to sliders?
The way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
No problem, Claps. These are my favorite slider set. Or this is my favorite slider set. I love Matt's stuff.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
I'll try, no promises.
Back to throw, Fields.
What you have to do, Somp, is you have to create a new Perks' train tricep. That's not good. You have to change. You have to just add a new command for Matt for sliders, and then delete the old one. There's not really a way to change it.
The running game, and it can be if that pass is completed.
If you can't get it, I'll change it. I meant to do that before stream today, and I didn't. I forgot.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first.
Yeah, Eagles can't make good games. 2K equals pay to win, except for golf. SDS equals hitting gameplay isn't great, but it's all right. Yeah.
Going in the interior there, and here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared, brace yourself. Could be some contact.
Add command. No, it's exclamation point command add sliders. You're close though, Sop. Oh, we bit on that.
Option on 3rd and short yardage. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
I'm not gonna get hurt by
12 yards on the
Justin Fields on the ground, so we're gonna go ahead and fix that right away.
deal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears
There it is, Sump. Thank you. Thank you, Sump.
Probably his agent too, saying, "Get out of bounds, man. Don't do that."
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Yeah, that's exactly how you do it. Delete. You just spell delete out. You actually don't need to delete it. You can leave it. You don't have to delete it. I don't care if we leave Matt 10 in there. Momentum is OP as fuck. Yeah, it kind of is.
2nd and 5.
Red, the game was a lot closer than the scoreboard. Red's favorite line.
Pounding here with Montgomery.
Man, this is a bad defensive drive here.
The 15 at the 16-yard line.
We're letting them do whatever they want on the ground.
Rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive much more polished, just looking.
Dream Elements Eagles Stump is the best mod ever.
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay,
Nice jerseys. Yeah, we're going with the classics. If we ever go with classic jerseys, it would make sense to do it in a Bears game.
First and goal.
Bears 49ers, two of the storied franchises in the NFL.
We see so many slants in the red zone. Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair.
All right, that was about as bad of a defensive possession as we could have.
David Montgomery, his first rushing touchdown of the year, and the Bears will jump on top.
David Montgomery and Justin Fields did whatever they want. Whatever they wanted that entire drive. We gotta fix that.
And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was David Montgomery's touchdown run that polished it all off. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. They'll start with a run by Mitchell.
Yeah, nothing on the ground.
26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first.
Bears thought we should be able to crush them. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I would never. That's disrespectful to my opponent.
He's got the hook up to McLeod.
Hey, McLeod, let's go, baby.
Just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here we go. First down, here's Mitchell.
Oh, we had a big opening there. We had to explode through that hole.
Gain of 6 to the 46.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it.
Get Sermon in there.
Blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
There we go. Good run. First down.
Able to take it across midfield.
That's what I'm talking about, Chad. Those outside runs, we should be good. It's going to be trying to run up the middle where we're going to have. I think we're going to have issues.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
But we're going to try it right here. See if it works. You know, I'm shocked the Jags don't start the rookie running back. Who do they start? Robinson?
From the gun, it gave to Mitchell. And not a whole lot of room to operate.
Go a few yards.
First down run, he gets maybe 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the 44, Garoppolo.
Good catch.
To the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
All right, we got to get a first down here. In real life, they sub him in a lot, but he didn't start the first 2 weeks.
Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
There we go. Good run.
Very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4
Davis Price coming in here for the run. Let's see if we can get him going.
Now, I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to
Not a lot there. I probably should have audible out of that, maybe to a play action.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be
There's our draft class. So Tyrion Davis Price was our 3rd round pick.
Remember, no first-round picks this year. They traded it away. How much of a detriment?
Mitchell
Well, what they're hoping is
back
the reason
in.
they traded away that first-round pick, that player won't be a detriment.
James Robinson's been tearing it up. I haven't really been paying attention to the Jaguars, to be completely honest, so I had no idea.
In the middle rounds of this draft, that's when your scouting comes to the front. You have to hit on those selections.
Second down pass.
Yeah, we're not getting a lot of time to pass the ball.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch. And normally
See if we hit Debo here.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Oh, Ray Ray, let's go, baby. That's what we need right there.
As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
What a terrible run.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got it.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and goal, Garoppolo.
Kittle got to get up there and get that ball, man.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well.
See if we can get it in here.
Job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be
get in there.
They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch, however, it's 4th down.
I'll punch it, or punch the field goal through here. Oh my God, that was terrible. Go in, thank you. Holy shit, the kick meter's kind of crazy this year, chat. I mean, I'm still working. Marketing reports do want to drop in, say hi, make sure I'm still subbed up. Have a good stream. Hey, Diesel, I appreciate you, man. I'll talk to you soon. Appreciate you stopping in. I've only played the recent trial, but I cannot stand those button mashing tackle battles. Yeah, they're not as intuitive as I would like them to be. We'll just put it that way.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
I would like them to be based more off ratings, and I would like for them to be quicker and cleaner. Because right now, all it is it's a prompt for the defense to come in and help you fumble the ball. That's all it really is. And it's not as thought out as I would have liked for it to be. It's the 2nd quarter, Somp. Give me a break. Give me a break, Somp. God.
Fields leaving it with Montgomery here on the option.
Somp's my toughest critic, man.
2nd down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you could do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling.
It's the corners here.
Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this?
We're getting bullied on the defensive line right now.
4-yard runs. Now look.
I have expectations. You should know that they're not going to be met here.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
Yep, first down. We've got to stop the run, man. We've got to stop the run better. Dude, nickel.
Fields on 1st down.
Oh, get up, get after him. Oh, come on. That should have been a sack.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Off the option, here's Montgomery.
Good tackle.
And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
They're still passing. Let's go to the dime here. Press here.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Fields.
Oh, we were there, man. Tackle him.
And I don't think he got that.
Thank goodness, man.
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
All right, need more breathing room for Jimmy G here. Let's get some yards here. That's exactly what we needed. Let's go. Love that.
Monday night, just one game here in week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle.
Oh, Kittle might have a big play here.
We'll let you decide. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
Oh, Kittle! Oh, Kittle! How are we not catching that?
Pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop
Oh, man.
really hurt their momentum.
To throw again on second down.
And then he stops. Oh, what a terrible... What is Kittle doing, man? Kittle was supposed to keep running on that route.
We'll take this down to the 10-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a
Get
defense
shit on! Get shit on! Get shit on! Your ass! Your ass! Shut the fuck up! 1v1 me, you pussy!
set up their offense in great shape?
Thank you, Song.
Good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Fields.
Got him. Let's go, baby.
Get him. They bring him down to the
Ibuka.
16-yard line. Samson Ibuka just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
All right, we'll take that.
Take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he
Hold him to a field goal. That's a win. Man, offenses look bad, though. Kittle was not supposed to stop on that route.
Chicago field goal.
I don't know why he would stop right there with the linebacker standing there. That doesn't make any sense.
Push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Oops.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8 yards.
Hey, Silent, you said fuck the Dolphin. No, I didn't. My file's broken, man. I can't play it. I really wish I could. But my file's gone, man. Nothing I can do about it. Super upset about it.
Here we go, here we go. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's Samuel. Caught
There's Debo. Finally a Debo Samuel sighting.
35, right at the 34.
Haven't really been able to work him in.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. That's a
How you feeling about Jimmy? I'm not feeling great, Coach. You gotta be honest.
Able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Debo, hang on to the ball, buddy.
on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm worried about the Dolphins this weekend. Who do they play this weekend, Silent?
Nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Gotta be kidding me, man. We're not getting any separation. Oh, that's right. They're playing the Bills. That's right. They're playing the Bills. Your Bills.
This one away. This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks
Forgot about that.
equally as good. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Bears take over. The Bears going to take over now.
That should be a hell of a game.
First half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
Come on, get to the quarterback.
I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Eric Armstead's hurt. That's great. Love that for us, chat. Love that for us.
And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort.
Where's the rain? Is this game even sim? Yeah, facts. Where is the rain?
Aside in this week 1 contest. Fields throw taken in by Pringle. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
It's in Miami too. Oh boy, it's hard to play in Miami beginning of the year, man. It's so hot down there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Fields now to throw.
Keep him in bounds. There we go.
Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Now a first down throw, Fields. Looking deep downfield.
Good play.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Locates Mooney on the out route. And this will move the chains.
They had field goal range there? Probably. They're going to kick a field goal here, I think.
10 seconds to go before halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. Santos kick.
All right, we're down 10.5, chat.
And they will stretch their lead to 10.
Not what we expected, but we're going to have to come out and play a better second half on offense. The defense has been doing their job for the most part.
And they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
It has been. Bears defense looked good.
And they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Get Davis Price a carry here to end the half.
Here we go. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. So we've reached halftime.
All right, I'm going to go eat supper and then play my wife's booze before. What? Have a great night. I'll keep you tabbed up. I'll open a tab for Coach. I'll check back in after the funneling. All right, so appreciate it, man. I suggest 4 verts to roll right. Yeah, that seems to be the wave. I've seen a lot of streamers going with the roll right 4 vert offense. Seems to be effective.
City of Angels, Los Angeles, where he was the visiting Bills who were able to come away with the victory on the road. Devin Singletary, a touchdown run in the victory.
Bills are 1-0.
We'll make the trek east to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. A touchdown.
Falcons are mid, got it.
Kamara. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America
Baker
Stadium.
Mayfield sucks,
And
makes
for
sense.
The moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one. David Bell, well over 100 yards receiving.
David Bell, huh?
3 touchdown catches.
Good lord, look at that game.
We continue on with a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Niners. And they will need to get this passing game in gear. Because they
You have a Baker at quarterback? I do, kind of, don't I?
What it is.
Handsome Baker Mayfield.
For the Bears, we check out their number.
All right, we will save the week 1 highlights.
All right, we are going to focus on throwing it short
Here in the third.
and defending the inside run.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome you back in.
What the hell?
First to begin this third quarter.
Stop, you're not even supposed to be here. I'm calling a flag when the play there. You shouldn't even be here.
In the locker room, haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they.
This was not what we had written up in the game plan here, chat. The Bears are putting us in our place. This is kind of going now the, yeah, okay. You know what, Sump? Kiss my ass, Sump. How about that? Hey, Trey News sucks more than me. You fuckboy, enjoy the band.
That makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Santos able to tack on the extra.
Bacon, shouldn't you be working or something?
Three-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
God damn, man.
At the 23. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got
Oh,
to
good play. Good play. Good throw.
In addition, they need to save as much time
There we go.
so they can get 2 more
There we
possessions.
go. We're back in the chat.
Nice way to
No
start
worries.
the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. A handoff from Mitchell running left. Takes it to about the 37.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the
Some timing is impeccable. Oh, shit. I hate that you guys are getting really good at timing that. That really pisses me off.
Just get your feet moving, get your body
Oh, Jimmy G, what are we doing?
to read. He was able to make
Oh, brother.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
He would drop that.
Pass is going to wind up incomplete.
All right, so Jimmy G's not having a great game, but the 49ers receivers are killing me right now.
Certainly bringing it again this week.
On fourth
Maybe
down,
this team is not built to make it to the playoffs, chat.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and they will take over 1st and 10. The Chicago offense set to get started. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes a field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Why are we making the Bears look competent, man?
Great move by Montgomery.
Oh my God, David Montgomery, 109 rushing yards. What are we doing? We can't even stop the run.
109 yards rushing for him.
Come on, man. What are we doing out here? Do I have to run in 5-2 the entire game?
Where would these guys be without his performance on the ground?
Where's Trey?
100 yards now.
He's on a milk carton, coach.
I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
He's on a milk carton.
Just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Flush to his
No
right.
way. What? Justin Fields is killing me, man. What is that?
Before getting this inside the 30.
Shut up, coach. How about that? That's my thoughts.
There.
Shut your face.
We may be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't.
There's no way that was a late. There's no way that's roughing the passer.
Flag in the backfield.
There's absolutely no way that's roughing the passer. Dude, there's no way. Do I have to turn that off?
Okay, so
Oh, the league is so soft, chat. Oh, so soft. Back in my day, that's not a foul.
That's the last thing you want to see week 1 as your quarterback.
Back in my day, Chad, that's not a foul.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is just depending on him to take him through 17 games. So
You flung him to the ground? Hey, coach. Kiss my butt. How about that? How about that?
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay.
This would never happen in the Fins. Didn't it constantly happen in the Fins franchise? If we're being honest here.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing.
Hey, coach. I mean, Mike. Sorry, I saw the score and thought I was elsewhere. What's up, Crimson? How are you?
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Stop him. Thank you.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring
Oh, no.
down. The Fields is off, and on comes Cairo.
Crimson got green sorted.
Chicago field goal. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that's 3 field goals for him now, but heck, he's not even halfway to his career best.
Soft tier 2, I see.
Seems like the 7 field goal games are the kind of games.
There are some soft mods in here.
Let's hope for this offense's sake they can start cashing in on a few of these drives.
And able to get this across.
All right, can we just at least put together a positive drive here?
The 23-yard line. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards
Chat.
gained, so they're behind schedule.
We're making these guys look like the 85 Bears, and I swear these are not the 85 Bears.
But that window closed quickly. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped.
What made you leave the Dolphins? The game glitch, so I lost the save file, Crimson. I really liked the Dolphins. I wanted to keep going with the Dolphins, but I got caught in that draft glitch. The same reason Coach was like simming his draft and his franchise. I didn't sim, and that's what happened. It sucked big time, man. I was in such a sour mood the last few days because I was having such a good time with it. Okay, Ray McLeod might be the best. Hey, Demi, thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot, Demi. I appreciate the raid. Appreciate that a lot.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating.
Ooh, they're bringing the safeties in?
In this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time.
Jimmy G is bad. Oh my God. Should have been a touchdown, chat. Should have been a touchdown. Oh my God. Tua cursed them. Yeah. Tua from the grave.
And there's still a quarter to go.
He'll want that one back.
Bro, what are we doing out here, man? We did not come to play. We did not come to play.
He's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Oh, man.
That's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate that.
17-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. David Montgomery ready to take the field for the Bears' next possession. He's
That slipped.
paid dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. 2nd and 5 now. Fields.
Out. There we go.
And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Fields.
Oh my God, man. Justin Fields is the most accurate quarterback of all time. We're making him look that good. That's insane. It's insane. We may need to just get on theater and grind. We possibly. I'm almost a 91 overall. God damn, man.
Now Montgomery running right. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
I'm at like 453K VC away. You're right.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2.
Let me go get my credit card, coach.
2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
No way he got through that? Oh, we are in a blender, chat.
And he's going to be taken
How?
shy of the 35.
No.
Well, when you got a quarterback like this dead to rights, you got to make sure to wrap up.
Oh my God.
Free and off he goes. So
Blender.
1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material.
Get him down. There we go.
Complete to his running back right side, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Yeah, you just not seeing that, coach?
Instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch.
Probably for the best, I would think, right?
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation.
I know the guy got you guys a World Series title, but
even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract.
oh my God, man.
And he'll be
Just
brought
bad.
down
Bad
at
football.
27.
Bad football. We're getting our ass kicked and we deserve it. Just down bad football right now.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Montgomery back to
Good
the
tackle.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL. Back now at
Hang on a second, chat. I gotta do something real quick. That dude is amazing to me. Built the champion from the ground up, took an inept organization and made them a class act. I'll forever be a fan of them. Yeah, it's true, but they were supposed to be good by this time, coach. They kind of broke it down, and like they really haven't done anything since then, you know? So maybe it's for the best. We may not be a great team on the field. We are well respected by the league from an operational standpoint. Yeah, but how far does that go when you're, you know, finishing 4th or 5th place in the division every year? Hey, Coach, do you mind doing me a favor and just putting a message in the MFL that it's advanced? I just advanced it.
It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
They're going for it? Oh, we're just... Bears don't care, huh?
On 4th down, Fields.
Yeah.
And this will be caught by
Yep.
Mooney.
We're getting our ass kicked, chat, and we deserve it. We deserve it. This is bad football.
And that'll keep the drive alive. pick up a 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Now a give running left with Montgomery.
I'm not sure we're supposed to be good by now. We sold them farm for a championship, lost an ace of the organization due to a car wreck. Sure, he's accountable, but you won't hear it from me. Oh, hear ill from me. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not asking you to shit on your team, but there comes a certain time where like you can respect what he did, but like it's also not working anymore. So maybe it's a good move for the organization. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to badmouth him on the way out. You know, say your kudos to building a championship team and thank you for your service, but we're gonna go in a different direction because we don't want to be cellar dwellers anymore.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery.
Back for baseball.
That's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
No, Red. Everybody knows that the only thing that's bad for baseball is the Orioles because they invented tanking. Shout out to Buster Olney, dickhead. Rest in peace, Giordano. I loved watching that guy. Had a lot of fire on the mounds. My lasting memory of him is Manny Machado decking him in a game. Besides that, I don't really have too much memory of him pitching. I would say this means the coaching staff will be out after the season. Hey, maybe that, like I said, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing. You guys got a generational talent with Bobby Witt. And some young guys coming up. It probably doesn't hurt to have some fresh perspective in there. It's like the actual Bears vs 49ers game. Except the Bears are more productive. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is not a good game. We're getting worked here.
We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is
maybe we can get a guy that understands players like LaRusse. Like, yeah. Yeah. A real players coach, I agree.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Oh man. What a bad hiring that was. Holy hell. So we get some Debo trickery going here.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he's going to bowl his way forward.
You got a locker, I have an office. Yeah.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys.
All-time quote, I agreed. Bear down and hey, yeah, bear down. What's up, Boogie? How you doing, man?
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. And he'll find McLeod on the right side complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Oh man, that fumble really killed us coming out of halftime, man.
Almost to the 35-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So from the 36 now, 1st and
Trying to trade Alvin Kamara and someone else for Jamar Chase, see if the dude will go for it.
To throw is Garoppolo.
It's never hurts to ask, right?
Able to complete this one to McLeod.
McLeod's been our most productive receiver all day, chat. I've thrown to Kittle, I've thrown to Debo, and they just keep dropping passes. Everything I've thrown to McLeod's been caught. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Get that baby Debo for a touchdown, chat. There we go.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Yeah, exclamation point Jimmy on that one, baby.
From here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why
Jimmy G had a meeting with a porn star during halftime. Now he's coming out firing darts. Let's go. Let's go.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. See David Montgomery heading back out to begin the drive.
He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you.
Stop him. Let's go.
Space,
Comeback season, chat.
probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Now it's Fields.
Holding. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Down, but a penalty marker down as well. And it looks like this is going to be all for naught.
Yup. Shouldn't have held.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got down for the hold.
You have one job over
Did someone say Riley Reid?
that man does not get hit.
Right, I think you got an obsession
Because they don't catch all
with
of
porn
them.
stars.
This time they did.
Back to Montgomery on second down.
Okay, let him run. We'll take that.
But it leaves him with a big hole here
Send a
on
blitz at him.
third and very long.
Now we send a blitz at him, chat.
Any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
No, why is he that open, man?
It's into the hands of the
Oh!
and they're going to get this
3rd and 17, really?
before he's taken down. How about that? They
So
went
bad, man. Really bad.
17 to pick up the first.
We're making the Bears look competent on offense. That's so sad.
And off comes to Montgomery. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead, this
Why are you judging my man, Red Streamer, if it's for science? For science, that's right.
Football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And out of bounds on the
Come
other
on,
side.
dude!
45
Play some defense.
to commit there for a Chicago first.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense.
Matt Ryan's waiting. Yeah, I don't know.
Is what is known as a put-away drive.
I don't know about that one.
That might
Although he
be
did take the Finns to a Super Bowl.
that they're playing with confidence.
But we don't know how to play defense.
And he's going to be taken down.
The defense is failing us. We haven't been able to put the defense and offense together.
The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Ugly football.
10 now from the 33.
Bears look like a good team, and they're not. That's the crazy thing.
Montgomery.
Credit him with a
We're just making them look competent. That's really sad.
I know that speed is the hallmark of
Hey, Desh, how's it going, man?
But the key to good rushing defense
Thanks for having my
is
back.
stopping your linebackers set the edge.
Back to Montgomery on second down. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5
I feel like Justin Fields is going to scramble and get a first down here. How'd I know, chat? How'd I know? How'd I know? We can't stop him. We can't stop Justin Fields. We deserve to lose the game.
2 minutes left to play in this football game.
We deserve to lose this game.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot foots it out of there and picks up a first down.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Looked like, you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turn. And for one of the few times here,
Man, David Montgomery's run the ball 31 times. That's crazy.
no gain on the play. It'll be second down.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
You deserve to go 0-17 right now. Yeah, right now I do.
They come up 2nd and 10. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Yeah, go ahead and try to
Eluding the pressure right.
get down,
And he
bitch.
works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt.
Wait, we're ready for TwitchCon? Yeah, I'll meet you there, coach.
Off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal.
Man, people are mad at the Amazon streaming service today, huh? You guys seeing that on Twitter?
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further.
A Ravens fan? No. Oh no, Tater. Who are you? Are you a Steelers fan? Oh no. Are we about the beef, Uber? Are we about the beef? Just pick me up on the way, right? It's been an awful week for Twitch. Yeah. Luckily for me, I don't do this for money, so I don't really care. But I understand why people are mad. But me personally, I just don't care. Twitch says something that affects so few people and everyone loses their mind. I understand why people are mad. No, I'm not a Schittsburg fan. Unfortunately, a Browns fan. Oh, yeah, that's very unfortunate because they are bad. They are bad. Depending on your age, you may have never seen a good Browns team, which is unfortunate. I catch that? No way, right? You're born into it. So you've been a Browns fan for life, huh? At least we can come together for our common hatred of the Pittsburgh Steelers. You're 31, okay. Okay.
Stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
What the hell was that?
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
I mean, it's been, what, 40 plus since they've had a good team? Yeah, it feels like that. I mean, I know they made the playoffs a few times, but hey. Amen to that, streamer. That's right. Yes, we got our Bengals fan here, too. It's the AFC North minus the Steelers. Love to see it. There's a George Kittle sighting. How about that, chat? It only took until the fourth quarter and the game was out of control. Yeah, we don't have enough time to do anything here.
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. Nothing open downfield.
Who says the Steelers are here? Oh, that's right. Kenny is here. Oh, no, Kenny. Kenny's in hostile territory. Only affects partners and only affects most partners tier 3 subs. Very few people were getting 70-30 split. Yeah, I don't know about the specifics of it. I really don't care. I really don't care. It's just funny to see people overly mad about something on the internet, as always.
How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
All right. Well, that was a dud of a game there, chat. We're going to do better. We're going to do better. Streamers have the ability to stream where they want. No one's forced to sign the contracts. It's true. It's true. I think people are more mad that, like, Twitch is claiming that they're, like, it's almost like Twitch is trying to say that they don't have the money to give to people when they absolutely do. Not really. When I was a kid, I was a Marino fan until Eddie George got drafted. Then I was a Titans fan since he's a favorite Buckeye. Then I stopped watching until 2012-ish and went with the Browns since my grandpa was a dire Browns fan. I can't call you a bandwagon fan then, Tater. Because normally I would call that person a bandwagon fan, but no, there's no Cleveland Brown fan out there that I would call a bandwagon fan, so you're going to be safe from that. You're exempt from the bandwagon label. Especially if you started being a fan in 2012. That was when they were peak garbage. So, I feel like Twitch, Twitter especially, is just mob mentality. Got to be upset or happy about the same things. YouTube is 70-30 for all content. Yeah, that's just, I'm not even, like, I don't even know what I make off of Twitch. Like, I just don't know, like, how all that works. I don't, again, I mean, from somebody that works a full-time job that gets paid very well for what he does, for a job that I consider not to be high stress, like, I do this as a hobby, so, like, looking into the splits and how you make money and all that stuff, I know nothing about. I don't know how any of that works. Marcus Johnson. Where do we want to go here? Probably deep threat. So we're pretty much always peak garbage. That's the secret. That's the secret. YouTube doesn't hold a candle to Twitch as far as live streaming, especially for the viewer. They're starting to close the gap, though, aren't they? Yeah, it may change. Yeah. Only we could be up 13 with under 2 minutes and still lose. Well, listen, Tater. The Ravens were up by 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, and they lost, so... You guys aren't the only ones. How many YouTube live streams do you watch? My answer is 0. I do watch YouTube live streams. Not a lot. But hey, I got a free Chipotle entree today watching Tim the Tatman on YouTube. So that's cool. Do I get emotes on YouTube? Because I'm only here for emotes. I subscribe to channels I like emotes for. Obviously, it's not streamer talent. Obviously. And no, I don't think you do. I don't think that's a thing. All right, Nick Bosa. One new injury to look at here. I just saw a Facebook memory the other day where I was celebrating because we were beating the Ravens 20-0 at the end of the first, and then we lost like 28-20. I remember that game. That was a Joe Flacco game. I remember that game. That was like 2016 maybe? 2017? Somewhere in that range, Tater. 2016, 2007. I think it's 2016 if I had to guess. YouTube is far less viewer engagement. It dominates in evergreen content. Yeah, but that might change. That might change. 3 weeks for Omenihu. I don't know how to say that. So he's out. That guy, yeah. All right, let's advance. Advance. Let's see what we're going to do here against these Seattle Seahawks. I hate Joe. Joe owns the Browns. I understand why you hate him. That guy owns the Browns. Always has. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but he does. Obviously not. I'll watch YouTube's later. I'll watch Twitch's right now. Yeah. But I think that's going to change. I think that's going to change. Oh, no. We're going to be missing our star left tackle. Oh, brother. We are in a blender. Can't forget the game where you guys blocked our kick to run it back for the win. Yes, the Will Hill game. Who can forget about the Will Hill game? The Ravens were garbage that year, too. I can't even remember what quarterback started for them. I think that may have been a Matt Schaub game. I think Matt Schaub was the starting quarterback for the Ravens. That was in 2015. Yeah, I remember that. Unfortunately, Ben probably owns the Browns. Maybe they have a split, like, 50-50 share on that. Because I think Joe's, 18-3 against the Browns? It's insane. I mean, it took until a year or two ago that the winningest quarterback at the Browns Stadium actually played for the Browns. Yeah. Yeah. But hey, I'm a big, I think Deshaun Watson's a very talented quarterback, so I think the Browns are going to be a problem next year. I think this year is going to be a lost year for them, because Brissett's only going to take you so far. But I think when they have a full year of Deshaun Watson, I think he'll be good. I think he'll be good. We'll see. We'll see. All right, chat. Let me go grab I need to go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back, and then we'll get into the next game. Deshaun will definitely be a problem. I agree. I've always been a fan of Deshaun Watson's game. I thought it was weird that he slipped by in the draft as far as he did. So I think there'll be a problem next year. Like, again, I don't think this year they're going to be a problem. In fact, it should be easily the Ravens should win the division this year. I don't think the Bengals have taken a step back. The Browns don't have a quarterback, and the Steelers are the Steelers this year. So I think the Ravens easily take the division. I know I'm a homer, but still.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Seahawks and the 49ers coming up next.
Oh, stop it, Kenny.
To Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016. There's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers.
Big Sid, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good evening. I do appreciate that follow. Welcome in.
Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they interplay here. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And that takes us to 387 followers, Chad. Only 13 away from 400. How about that?
Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to...
Play some football.
Two-one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. From the 6. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. As Seattle's offense comes onto the field, we'll see a 10-year veteran.
And we stopped Geno Smith better than we attempted to stop Justin Fields.
13, Geno Smith.
As I remember back in 2013 when he was drafted out of...
Oh, he didn't even play week 1. Okay. Hey, that Drew Lock playing? Was he hurt? Maybe he was hurt.
Hadn't seen as much game time in recent years, but at one point, a capable starter in the NFL.
They'll fake it. Now Smith.
Oh, yeah, that's how we start a game right there, chat.
And down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just...
Why, man? We send the blitz and we don't get anybody there? Seriously? Man.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but
24-hour stream at 388 followers. Big if true, Red. Massive if true.
So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back.
Get there. Let's go, baby.
Down he goes. The 49ers get
Nick Bosa, first half sack of the season. He was kind of a non-factor that first game.
And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed
Stop him.
themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Good tackle.
The broken tackle couldn't create a ton of space. He'll be taken down just beyond the 35-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. Here's Smith.
Get there. No way. There we go. Good stop. There we go. Let's have a game, chat. Let's have a game.
Early, but he could not secure it. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
Get in the end zone. Yep. Yep.
And this one hits it
Yep.
and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. San Francisco readying for their first drive of the game on offense. And in his 9th season in the league, 6 with the 49ers, it's Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. The numbers last week for Mitchell. 10 carries, 56 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt, they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes that
Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. Tershawn Wharton able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Nope. Bring him out. Offense not good. Offense not good so far.
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. Now Geno on 1st down.
Out of bounds. Yep.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways.
Got him. Let's go.
He's going to be taken down. They sank him back right around the 44.
Let's go, chat.
Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this.
We're setting the house, chat. No, we're not. Changed my mind. No, we are not. No way. No way. What are we doing?
He popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. How about that?
Unbelievable.
Storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Leaving guys that wide open.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Wrap him up. There we go.
Have a gain of 3 to the 33. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is
They're on a gun. I don't believe them.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking.
I don't believe them. They're running the ball. They're not, and they're going to burn us.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line.
Good play.
14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Smith. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Geno down a throw.
Oh my God. Why are we making bad quarterbacks look like Joe Montana out here, man?
Freddie Swain, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The ball will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them, but I like where this game is situated because
Completed pass, that's a good sign.
it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football.
No way, we don't get there right. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't.
We're gonna be aggressive.
I think we gotta give it up for him
Gotta
right
be.
there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off. For a
Get there! Oh my
Sure he
god.
got there. Did they stop him? They did.
This offense is so bad.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Walker now on 1st and 10. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The numbers for Walker from last week's effort: 19 carries, 61 yards.
There were some signs of life from their ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so.
Who's this, Joe? I mean, Mike. What's up, Southern Time? How are you, man?
How they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Linemen can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be.
Why are we not picking that ball off?
If they do that, they should get some better numbers produced this week.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Dude.
This Metcalf, he's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks.
Good. What about you? I'm fantastic, Southern. Fantastic.
down conversion.
Hopefully you are as well.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route.
Great. We're playing great.
And the Seahawks are going to be
Dusty ass Seahawks are about to beat us.
Good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
I'd have to say that's a pretty darn good run right there. They had 8 in the box, still able to burn them. They've got to consider themselves lucky they only gave up a 1st down and not a touchdown.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Another try for Penny. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now Smith on 3rd and goal.
Get there. Let's go.
Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Ibuka.
They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And that will extend.
Only 10-0, Chad. We're okay.
So that one on target, and it adds to this 1st half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Fielded right around the 8. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Week 2 underway around the NFL. And a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener. The 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th
Little Debo package shot.
And then tomorrow night a treat. The Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee and Buffalo 7:15
Nothing.
Eastern. And then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. From the 27, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Ray McCloud.
Oh, late hit. Give me 15 yards. Finally got a 1st down. First down comes in the 2nd quarter. Yep, we'll take that.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
I should have just handed it off. Why am I trying to read option with Jimmy G?
Yardage here, back at the 47. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him.
Oh my God.
To run the option like this.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
So bad.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Good catch, Ray Ray.
Open man, it's McLeod. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third
Nothing.
down, and they keep the drive going.
Running game looks bad.
Non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
The Niners had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf.
Oh, George Kittle, man.
And now the third down throw incomplete.
Based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Take a field goal.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So, 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now.
Okay.
That unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They've got the lead here, trying to make amends for that loss last week against the Denver Broncos.
Technically, George Kittle wasn't available for this game, so technically you shouldn't use him. Oh, man.
Now Gino.
It's true, he was out week 2, wasn't he?
The tight end fan. Gets by
Why can't we tackle, man?
past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
This team is not good, chat.
Off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Penny, the first down.
Oh, now we're just letting them run. Okay. Okay.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking. And
Great.
that's from the offensive lineman.
Loving this. Loving this a lot.
Coach told me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Get a stop. There we go.
They go backwards here, losing
Let's go, Niners. Let's go, Boogie.
48-yard line. They'll wind up
Gotta lock in
losing
here.
yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down.
Beat the chickens. Yes.
They did a really nice job.
Beat the chickens.
Game scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Oh, get a stop.
First with Walker.
Let's go, baby. That's huge.
Field, and he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done.
That's a huge stop right there.
2 yards that
Let's
time,
go.
and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
That's a good punt, though.
And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive.
That was not what he was supposed to do. Oh, my God.
Diggs, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it
That's a
for
second
me.
interception I've thrown because I thought the receiver was running a different route.
Gotta have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands.
It was a bad read. Plus, I think it was a bad read because I didn't know the route. I thought he was supposed to keep running across the field, but he cut up the field.
I had of being that player. I just never was.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Niners
We're not good. We're not good.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners brings up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back.
There's
to the
Debo.
and they get him down, but not
We gotta get Debo more involved here.
40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a
Oh,
press on,
terrible
bring a
blocking.
little life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Garoppolo looks to throw. Screenplay setting it up for Mitchell.
Nothing there.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Garoppolo now. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Yes, sir. There we go.
Inside the 15.
Good throw, Jimmy.
And he's going to be marked down just
Good throw.
inside the 10.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
That was a big time throw. Let's capitalize.
Sermon now on 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Then we get the screen going on the other side here.
6. To throw is Garoppolo. And that went too far in front.
Come on, we can't waste this.
This is a half
We just
not
can't.
the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
This offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Get that. Touchdown, baby.
That'll be
Let's go.
Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. How in-depth is that?
We're okay, son. We're okay.
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh no, another franchise glitch. Guess we gotta start with a new team. Stop it, Red. Stop it.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out.
If we can get a quick stop here and another score before half, I'll be feeling real good.
This is going to be their final possession the 1st half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure.
Yes! Yes! That's right there. What we needed right there. Let's go. Fred Warner, big pick.
Set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Mitchell. And now they're going to get him
Slider check, stop it.
line of scrimmage. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
Don't you worry about the slider, son. Don't you worry about him.
Here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Get that. Oh, man. Get that.
It's incomplete.
Ah.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks
That's the catch.
and it's complete.
Boom. Let's go.
Touchdown 49ers.
Where are the haters now, chat? Where are they? Where are they? Riggs. Oh, man.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Seahawks.
for this offense, Charles.
Getting that rookie nookie, like, love to see it.
Put something together on this drive.
I never had any doubts about you coming back. That's,
They threw the interception.
yeah, day one fan, Brad. Day one fan.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me,
Love to see that. It looks like Geno Smith remembered that he was Geno Smith.
but make sure you're selective in doing
So hopefully he keeps thinking that he's Geno Smith.
and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Tackle him. There we go.
Throw to his running back. It's
Let's go.
complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain down.
Get him. Let's go.
To get away there for
Abukum, have a day. 3 sacks in the first half.
Taking
Let's go.
for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to
Imagine bragging about being tied with Geno Smith. And did you see how the first half was going a second ago? We were down 17-3.
He's been a busy man.
Now we're going to get a chance to go into the halftime with a lead. In about 4 minutes, Geno's going to become Lamar Jackson. Let's hope not.
And it will be 1st and 10.
Let's hope not.
The 49ers settling in for their next drive.
Let's see. Can I catch him off guard with a run here?
Charged up, ready to
No, they're
go
ready for that.
after reaching
Let's
the
go.
end zone on their last
Stick
drive.
switch.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any
Okay.
worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
There we go. Got some
And
yards.
they're able to work this across midfield.
Got some yards.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. The tight end
Get
Kittle
a bounce.
on the
Big.
left side.
First down.
He'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
And that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the ball.
Get that, Debo.
First down.
Come down with that.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket. And
Oh, what a pass. Oh, we're locked in now, chat. We're locked in.
22-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
Get that. Ray, get in the end zone, baby.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Do this.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half.
If Debo caught that, he was going to the hospital. Yeah.
One possession game, not much time left obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
We want to see a snow removal game on stream this winter. We better, Red.
On first down, Smith.
Yep, keep him in bounds. Good tackles. Let's go.
So they'll get nothing out of
Love that.
will
Love
bring
that.
Second down. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running.
Hit that. Oh, baby.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he'll be stopped at the 20.
Crazy. Are we having to call a timeout here?
Short of the first
See if we can get into field goal range before half.
The defense going to use the
I'm thinking of a business name, Shovel My Cracks, Snow Removal.
With 14 seconds to go in this first.
Now, you can do better than that.
Now here's
You can do better than that, Red.
as he's on to punt for Seattle. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
What if we can get like a quick, like, seam route right here? What if we get?
The San
What if I get
Francisco
Kittle on the seam route real
ready to
quick right
start
here?
their
We may have a
next drive.
chance.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a
Nah, not even. And Brandon Ayuk just drops it. That's perfect.
Whenever I see an in route dropped, as we
We'll just run this one into half.
I'm always thinking that in the back
We'll come
of
up with
their mind,
something.
they're worried about
I
what's
fully
coming
expect
at
that to
them.
happen.
Because
Some
they're
fully
very
expect that to happen.
on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the
All right, chat. Not a bad half, all things considered.
So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
We start out in the City of Angels, Atlanta, taking on the defending Super Bowl champs at SoFi Stadium. And it's the Rams who are out in front in that one. Allen Robinson, a touchdown reception. From there, let's head to AT&T Stadium as we check out the Cowboys at home in Dallas. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Ezekiel Elliott has run for a touchdown there. Finally, let's get out to Southern Nevada and see what's happening with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And they've got the lead over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Derek Carr has a couple of touchdowns.
Let us plow you snow removal. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like that one.
Continuing on, here's a look at the next.
I like that one a lot.
In that first half, and I can imagine the halftime discussions are about how can we improve the running game. They have not had success so far, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. Meanwhile, for the Niners, you get a look at what they were.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. Welcome back, Charles.
We start with the ball. Let's go take a 2-possession lead to start the half.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They were losers a week ago to the Bears, but they lead things here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Second half begins with a carry by Mitchell. And they're going to stop him right.
Running game's been bad.
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Throwing on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's into the hands of Dwelly. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
Why is it that off the mark? Jimmy G is bad, man. Oh, it was just a simple pitch and catch for a first down. So bad.
As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination.
Unbelievably bad.
Shit on! Get shit on! Get shit on! Your ass! Your ass! Shut the fuck up! 1v1 you pussy!
Jimmy G deserves that one, something, not me. That should be a Jimmy G one. That was fucking awful.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. Drive begins with a carry by Davis Price.
Here we go, good run.
Take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 7 yards on the
So bad, man.
Leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That escalated quickly. It really did. It did. What's up, Amos? How are you, man? Does the dollar make it less insulting? For me, I'm not insulted by that one. That was Jimmy G's fault. Oh, George Kittle's hurt. Great. Great. Love that. Love that.
That's George Kittle shaken up on that last play. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Here we go. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Good catch.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And now
Bruce Sternum, okay.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
They'll come to the line, needing
See if Davis Price can get the first down here.
Davis Price will try.
Yes, he can. He's been more effective this game than Mitchell. Love that.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Play action, Garoppolo. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit.
I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go with Jimmy G. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, what was that?
Try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
There's Debo.
And that'll wind up.
There's Debo.
Again, as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Ah.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On play action, now Garoppolo.
Throw it out in front of him! Oh my God! Jimmy G is so terrible. Unbelievable, man. Have we ever heard of leading a receiver? Ever? Oh my God. Holy fucking shit. It's Jimmy Garoppolo, a terrible quarterback. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Oh my God. This is torture. This is torture. There's no way. We simply lead that pass. Not only is it a first down, but it's probably close to a touchdown. He had a lot of space there. A lot of space. Holy fuck.
Collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no...
Get that, please. Don't let them catch that.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, have the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God. Some of the ugliest football I've ever seen. Holy man.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
Got him. Abukum has 4.5 sacks, chat. How about that?
Samson Abukum able to record his 5th sack of the season. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Are you fucking kidding me? This defense is so bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? How many 3rd and 10 pluses have we allowed on defense? Unbelievable. Give me that. Intercept that, man. Oh, we're cutting the whole defense. We are cutting the whole defense, the whole thing.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Smith.
Give me that.
This one fly toward the back of the end zone.
We should have an EA command in here. I don't know why we don't. Oh, brother. Brother.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it. 3rd and 10. Geno now to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Thank God for that.
Unable to connect. Incomplete.
Kick your field goal. Have your field goal.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Myers' kick is
All right,
good.
we're down by
And they
3.
have regained the lead. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it.
Jimmy G out here killing this team.
In the end, the defense holds
Strategy,
up.
yeet the ball.
Come away
Yeah.
with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave
I don't know
up
what's going on, man.
They settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into.
Our defense has been down bad through 2 weeks.
But better to give up 3 than 6.
San Francisco set
EA sucks, they do. EA is trash.
As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So
We have ourselves a Trey Lance appearance.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now.
And that's what Trey Lance can do for you right there.
Quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the 2nd half.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense...
First down, we'll take that.
able to stop him before you get a good head of
We'll take a first down right there. We need that.
He'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because they're building.
There we go, Debo.
In the open field can really
There we go,
generate
Debo.
Big plays for an offense.
A gain there of 21 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Good catch. Let's go, baby.
And it's complete. And the Niners are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
No gain there, and
Nope.
it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuck from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely let him get outside and create.
All right, we'll take it to the 4th here, chat.
Has a little bit more space.
And as they come
Got
to
ourselves a game, though. Got ourselves a game for sure.
another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return
Got ourselves a
more
game for
after
sure.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Under pressure, down he goes.
I got it out, too.
At the 10.
Just long throwing motion for Jimmy G.
Safety blitz, too fast to handle.
Well, someone is
Yikes.
certainly having a big
Yikes,
game.
yikes,
Although that
yikes.
sack didn't quite have the splash of his pick 6 from earlier, You know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
Now throwing on third
Ugly.
there, but
Ugly, ugly, ugly.
What an excellent defense.
We're going to go for the tie.
In the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this fourth quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great fourth quarter.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter.
Either team's been able to run the ball.
First down throw, it's Smith.
Oh, Gino.
And his throw's going to be...
Yeah, had him, Gino.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
To the right side.
Oh, good tackle. Let's go, baby.
That one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher third down looming. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Third and long, it's Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Thank God that ball hit the turf. Oh my God, I thought that was going to get caught again. All right, let's go, chat.
Fourth down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Here's McLeod on the return. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Niners will go on offense.
Debo, 5 catches, 106 yards. That's big time.
49ers back in possession.
That is big time.
They double teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well.
Good run. We'll take that.
Games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On second
Oh,
down,
good block.
Sherman.
Yes, sir. There we go.
Good acceleration there as he's
There we go.
across the field to the 48-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Go. Pistol.
Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Keep Sermon out there.
Back to
Yes,
Sermon
sir.
for first down.
We'll take those, baby.
Blocking downfield.
Sermon's been more is been more effective than Mitchell too.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Let's
Consecutive plays now
go.
where that offensive line is
A little play action here, maybe.
space.
And we've seen the
Can we get him to bite on the play action now?
It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good.
My receiver literally fell on the ground, dude. I can't with this team.
Darrell Taylor got in.
I can't with this team. Here's my intended target. Laying on the ground. Sermon looking good. Sermon is looking good. He's been a nice little boost off the bench for us. I like it.
Garoppolo.
Yeah, we're in a blender. 3rd and 35, chat. 3rd and 35. Their coverage is insane. Their coverage is insane.
Continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
The Niners
We're just gonna try and get some field position back here.
times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Oh, Jimmy G! Oh, I hate you, Jimmy G!
There, but it lines
I hate you so much.
I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had
I had Debo running wide open on that route, on that fly route.
And put people on him.
And the Seahawks get
We need a better quarterback, chat. I need Trey Lance to really lock in and be the guy that we need him to be.
This opportunity all tied in the fourth quarter.
Holy. Good tackle. Let's go. The O-line's been bad too, yeah, especially the interior O-line, and we're missing Trent Williams because he got hurt in practice. So that's been a hard part for us too.
Which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd and 12, Smith. This one goes underneath to Walker, and he'll be brought down right.
Third and short. Oh, and another offensive lineman hurt. Trade for Tuna, yeah. Trade for Tuna. That'll solve everything.
On 3rd down.
Come on, get the tackle.
And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. Hadn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 46.
Now they can run the ball.
7 yards there. And
Now nobody's having issues running the ball. I remember playing Madden for a short time. I was just winging it because my football knowledge is non-existent. That's pretty much what I'm doing, Amos, and I know football. Get there. God, get the ball. Get the ball. Let's go. Get up, get up, get up.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Oh, their offensive line's just as bad as ours, chat. We needed that. Let's step on their throats right now.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They run over center with Mitchell. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
There we go.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard
Sermon, 4 rushes, 46 yards.
rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense.
Are they ready for the Debo package, chat?
And that gets it done in a big way as well.
Yes, they are.
And they'll lose yardage here.
Yes, they were ready.
To the 13-yard line. It was Jamal Adams.
Let's stay in the Debo package here.
Spot to make the play.
Streamer promoting violence.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Okay.
And he's going to be brought
3rd and goal.
just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now.
Can Jimmy G make it happen here, chat?
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Yes, he can. Let's go, baby.
Deebo Samuel, touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it
Ooh,
away.
boy.
From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So all eyes on this Seahawks offense. Down on
Touchdown,
the scoreboard.
Celtics.
And At time, a huge factor.
Amos with his analysis.
Double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on first down.
Home run. Home run.
Now Gino on first down.
Get there.
No chance to get
6.5 sacks for Abukum. Look at that. Is that a record?
Samson Abukum in there to get him again. That is sack number 6. One off the NFL record of 7.
7's the record. Okay.
Down to the final 2 minutes. And
Analysis time. The ball got into the end zone. Big if true, Amos. Big if true.
As we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Smith.
Incomplete. Incomplete. Let's end the game here. Let's end the game here.
Too many in that department. Third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Smith. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls.
They gotta go for it.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Desperation time for Smith on fourth down. He's going
Out of bounds. Yes, sir. That should do it. Oh, we're gonna pull it off, chat. Hopefully. I'm not jinx myself here.
Force a turnover on downs. A give here to Mitchell.
Yes, sir.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
We finally started to get some push in the run game in the fourth quarter. And that was the difference, I think. That was the big difference.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
MVP, the player in the tan pants, analysis. And he's going to get in there, into the end zone, touchdown. Let's go. Hey, the offense woke up today. The offense woke up today. It was a little bit of a slow start. Jimmy made a couple bad passes, but otherwise the offense finally came alive. So we'll take that W against the Seattle Seahawks for sure. Always love getting the dubs against the divisional opponents. Even the ones that may not be competitive this season, like the Seahawks.
From the 6. And he'll be tackled just shy.
GG's indeed, Yo-Yo.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Well, Charles,
GG's indeed.
On fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the fourth down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned,
we're not allowing that though, right?
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be taken
right
at the 10-yard line. On first down, it's Smith. Flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Get there. Yup. We have been all up in Gino's face today. Love that.
But remember, it's also third down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
We're playing prevent here. Let him catch the ball short of the goal line.
They snap it to Smith.
Yes, sir.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jason Verrett.
Yes, sir.
Get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So they get the interception, and almost as importantly, a big return after that.
And who was the guy that saved the touchdown, partner? The guy who threw the interception. A lot of times, he just gives him the old Olay, but give him credit. He went old school. He was determined not to make this a pick six, and he got there in time to make the tackle.
And they'll
indeed take a knee. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they take a knee.
And that's game, chat.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is.
Has there ever been a fumble from the victory formation? I'm sure there has. There's none that come to mind.
This offense,
I'm sure there has.
who were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
We've pressured Geno Smith 15 times. That's why we win. Dubs only, Bacon. Dubs only.
One loss by winning their home opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the...
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go ahead and advance. There it is. Let's go ahead and take a look at mock draft 1 of Bacon's draft class. Nicholas Treehorn going number 1. What do we know about Nicholas Treehorn? Oh, he's not a great athlete. Which would explain the name Treehorn. That's not a Bacon misdirection, but he has elite throw power. That's great. F play act. There's no shot I would ever draft this quarterback. But that's a very Houston Texans move to make, so maybe they will draft him. We don't have a first-round draft pick. It does have Brandon Wilson going to the Vikings. Let's see. Hunter Fisher to the Lions. Interesting. Tommy Quick better be fast. He has poor speed. Okay. Another Bacon misdirection. Derek Glass, which I'm assuming he's fragile, has a bad injury rating. Does it tell me here? I can't remember. Injury with a question mark. Yeah, there's no way that Bacon would name somebody Glass and make him very steady, very durable. So, Aaron Fernandez to the Bucks. Charles Souza Jr. going number 32 to the Colts. Yeah. He looks like he'd be a pretty good quarterback. He'd be a pretty good quarterback to take. All right, chat. Okay, chat. I mean, no comment. Yeah, I know Bacon. I know that there's some funny business going on there. I know there is. And I won't be able to see it until further along in the season, until my scouts get a hold of them, but I suspect some funny business there. I'm not falling for the Bacon misdirections. All right, chat. That is a wrap from me. So we're going to go ahead and raid out. Let's go ahead and raid out over to FG. I think he's playing Madden right now. We're going to go ahead and start the raid over to him. I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. The 49ers franchise is officially underway. I will not be live tomorrow. I don't expect to be live tomorrow. That may change if Jake decides he wants to play the MFL game tomorrow. And if that's the case, I may be live tomorrow. We'll see. But I will be live on Friday. We'll be doing more 49ers, and we'll try to mix in something else as well on Friday. I don't know if that'll be MLB yet or if that'll be 2K, but we'll mix in one or the other. Originally, I was going to play 2K, but plans kind of changed this week with the Dolphins franchise going belly up. So I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace.
2-yard run for Mitchell. He's running at a 2 yards clip. Feel like Mike.